Hello, and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. In today's episode, we are going to finally finish off the very capstone of Starfall Street, then go meet up with Arven at the lighthouse since we've been leaving him hanging for 6 whole episodes now. Fun fact, if we go to the map, the layout of Team Star compounds on the map, starting here at the Dark Crew, heading to the Fire Crew, and then to the Poison Crew, taking a break to go up to the Fighting Crew, and then back over to the Fairy Crew, actually forms a shape similar to the constellation of stars known as Cassiopeia. And in fact, the names of the 5 crews are the names of the 5 stars that form the constellation Cassiopeia. A little bit of trivia that I just saw a video about earlier today. So, there you go. Now you know too. Hasta la vista. The 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Agita lady kept complimenting me, like, a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star, and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. A TM-169 Draco Meteor. Comets are summoned down from the sky onto the target. Recoil harshly lowers special attack. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Whale. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Starfall Street. Complete. Right. Next stop, Arven at his stupid lighthouse lab. But we'll be back when we're back there. And we're back. Yo, Arven, where are you? Seriously, you beat me here? Man, it took you 6 episodes to cover that much ground, Arven. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her, even playing with me, her own kid. Mobastiff's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Is that a dust floating in the air? I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokémon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. The final step. But there's something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokémon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area 0 whenever you arrive. Area 0. That place is bad news. It was down in Area 0 that Mobastiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy never to see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm going to. I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Whale. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready, really ready to head into Area 0 or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Well, let's go. Battle Arven is our current objective. We're ready to battle. Alright, you ready for a battle, Whale? Born ready. Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mobastiff? Oh yeah, he's ready. Yep, Mobastiff says he's ready. He hasn't had a good fight in years, and it shows. You're battling with Mobastiff? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. but my buddy here is bursting of energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. You mean my girlfriend? Or Whale Jr.'s girlfriend? My girlfriend is Nurse Miriam? Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arven and Mobstiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Ah, bad pun is bad, Arven. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Challenge by Pokemon trainer Arven. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars, every one of them. Yeah, well, your Greedent's about to get U-turned. Annihilate. Aha! Doesn't affect me, nerd. Go villain. Who do we have that could be a good match for the Scovillain? Not Meowscarada, it doubly resists grass. I think we actually want to have it be Oinkin from the Boinkin. A double edge. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Garganical. Let's hit it with a Tinkaton of bricks, and if she can't get the job done, we'll go into good ol' Annihilate. So close. Looks like the Titan's off the menu. He only has, I want to say, Cloyster and Mob. No, he has Toad's Cruel, Cloyster, and Mobstiff left. Looks like the Titan actually is going to be on the menu. We'll take a quarter from Stealth Rocks here. It'll be 76 damage. Spore. There are better video games than Spore out there. Sorry, Toad's Cruel. But it's time to wake up our Titan nice and organically. Earth Power. And that's a Spidif drop. Cloister. Meowscarada. Ice does not resist grass, so we will still get the super effective on the flower trick. Icicle Spear. Crit hit. And it's skill link. Ironically, if we hadn't set up the snow, that thing probably would have gone down there. Or I don't know, maybe crits ignore the snow defense buff. A Mobastiff's coming out. So we're gonna keep our Annihilate in the fray. Annihilate does have the item that prevents Intimidate from affecting it. Clear Amulet prevented stats from being lowered. For the Terra Close Combat. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize Mobastiff. That's Oinkaloni level 63. We were so close, Mobastiff. So close, but well. Thanks, little buddy. I'm not little and I'm not your buddy. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Someone with champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. One sounds like Nimona, the other sounds like Penny. The student council president? You're probably right. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's a beast. Yeah, well, seems like you've been busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You just make sure you're there. The meeting place will be the Zero Gate. It's this facility outside the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you the info on how to find it, so don't keep us waiting forever. Path of Legends complete. Head to the Zero Gate. Yep, we do need to complete both Victory Road and Starfall Street as well to finish that up, which is why I saved Arven for last, even though his badges was the first complete set we had. We're gonna make a dash for the Pokemon Center. heal up, and we'll be back at the Great Crater. And we're back. We're not quite at the Zero Gate, but we are en route. I finally did catch a Drift Blim as well. Seeing one there reminded me of it. Apparently, the high level 20s ones over by Porto Marinada are easier to catch in a quick ball than the ones over by Medali are, as it is very important to try and nab it as quick as possible because, well, they know self-destruct. Well, I don't actually have a Pyroar yet, but those are very common on Glacido Mountain. So we'll turn back and go the correct way to get to the Zero Gate. Or at least I think this is the correct way to the Zero Gate. Okay, no, this is not the correct way to the Zero Gate. Yeah. Sparkle on the ground. I'm not just gonna say, oh well, I ran past it too fast. Not gonna bother. I am gonna bother. Ah, it's on this exit of Medali here. The one between the two Pokemon centers. Okay, that is actually a Murkrow. The fact that it was on its own and not in a pack spawn made me think it might have been a Zorua or a Ditto. We have exactly one Gimmighoul coin now. Now with our last minute foraging taken care of, through the gate we go. Don't know why I got off Koraidon there. Ah, because it was going to kick me off there anyway. Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. And maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home began. The final arc, I would assume. We've had the gym badges, the quote-quote evil team, and the Titans. So now we're getting the legendary story arc. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, whale. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with the tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Whale. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Whale, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arven. My loves include my Maba stiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Whale. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada. Nimona, student ID number 805C11001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arven, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. You know he can hear both of you guys. I mean, Penny might know how to whisper, but Nimona certainly learned to whisper in a sawmill. Now... entering Area 0, and no turning back now. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Whale, you have brought Koraidon with you. Well, of course. He is my horse, after all. Of course I brought my horse. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. Here we go. Well, ready for the worst? You betcha. I'm ready to see where Great Tusk came from. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! And now I'm back here again. Ha, ha. I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? You mean Whale Jr.'s girlfriend? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified, condition satisfactory. No vital signs all within normal range. It appears you're able to make the descent without being harmed. Ah, yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Looks like we were landed right next to one. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds like a kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Nimona, 4th wall breaks aren't your thing, girl. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. And that whale pod is where we're going to end this Pokemon Scarlet video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button as well as comment and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. All 3 of those help me out immensely, and I do appreciate them greatly. Now, with that all said and done, and as this Area Zero theme starts kicking in a little bit, I hope you all are having fantastic days, Whale Pod. Do remember to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, stay healthy. But until next time, this is Captain Whale, signing off.